I'm Jennifer of Jennifer's Tiny Kitchen Creations. Today I'm going to show you how to make ricotta cheese raspberry pound cake in a tiny kitchen. So what you'll need for this recipe is going to be 1 3/4 cups flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, 6 ounces of unsalted butter at room temperature, a cup of ricotta cheese, 1 1/2 cups of sugar, 3 large eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 1 1/2 cups of frozen or fresh raspberries. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to preheat our oven to 325. So now what we want to do is we want to spray 2 9x5 pans, and then we'll set them aside. So now we'll want to add our baking powder and our salt into our flour and just mix it up in here. And once we have that mixed, we'll set that aside. And then we want to take our raspberries and this little extra flour. I got about 2 tablespoons or so of flour that I'm going to coat with the raspberries to hopefully help keep them from sinking to the bottom. So I'm going to rinse them and then I'll coat them. Okay, and then I'm just going to toss the flour in. And then just shake it like that. Okay, so now we're going to mix our butter, our ricotta, and our sugar together. But I am going to give this a little heat and melt it down. Just while that's heating, I will start mixing these. Now we're going to mix in our butter once it's softened a bit. And you can either mix this by hand or you can use your stand or hand mixer. It's just easier to do it by hand, I think. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add our eggs in one at a time. And the best thing about this recipe, if you really like pound cake but don't want to use all those eggs, this only takes 3 eggs, so it's great. So we're just going to add them in one at a time here and mix each one in. Once you have your eggs mixed in, you're going to add in your vanilla and your lemon juice. You're going to mix those in. And once that's mixed in, you're going to take your flour mixture and mix that in. Once you have your flour mixed in, and add your raspberries in. Once you have raspberries mixed in, you're going to want to put them in your pans. Okay, we're going to bake these for about 60 minutes, but we'll check them after 40. If they're browning too much, we can put some tin foil over them. So we're going to start with 40 minutes, and then we're going to check them then, see if they're browning. If they are, we're going to put some tin foil over them, and we'll go for another 20 minutes and then check them after that. So the oven beeps, we've pulled them out. We're going to test them now. Okay, toothpick. And it's coming out clean. I've had these in for about 70 minutes. So now we're going to let them cool, and once they've cooled, we'll try them out. Okay, so now that we've cooled for a bit, we're going to turn this out and try this. Yum! Now that we've got this out, we are going to try a piece. Time to try it. That's so good. It's moist and it tastes like raspberries, and you never even know that there's ricotta cheese in this either. That's amazing. There you have it. That is how you make ricotta cheese raspberry pound cake in a tiny kitchen. Don't forget to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to see more videos from me in my tiny kitchen.